Drip irrigation is a popular way to water plants because it releases water really slowly. So I'm going to show you how to make a drip irrigation system out of a reusable plastic bottle. And all you need to do is get a drill with a 1/16 inch drill bit, a little tiny drill bit. And we're going to drill a series of holes in this bottle so it'll very slowly release water. So you just want to drill them along the bottom and around the sides, maybe halfway up, a little more than halfway up. So here we go, drill in the hole. And maybe one right in the bottom too. The plastic's a little thicker down here. This might seem like really small holes, but that's what you want. You don't want the water to just rush out. You want it to come out very slowly. Let me just drill a series of holes, maybe 4 or 5 holes all the way around. If you find that it's not releasing water quickly enough, then you can go back and drill more holes. So now what you do is you dig a hole next to the plant or shrub, and you put the bottle in the ground so just the neck is showing, just the very top. And then you can fill it and it'll very slowly release water. In fact, I'm going to do this outside, so let's go out to the yard and I'll show you how this works. Now I just dug a hole right beside this hydrangea plant, which I just put in the ground a few days ago, and dug it just deep enough, hopefully. Yeah, just deep enough to bury just about the entire bottle. You want just the neck of it or so sticking up. It is another trick, by the way. Whenever you're digging a hole and you're going to put the dirt back in the soil, put it on a piece of cardboard or a plastic tarp or something like that. Just makes it a whole lot easier to get it off. If you just dump it on the lawn, most of it will get stuck in the grass and you won't be able to get it out. So we'll just push this in there, right off the cardboard. Remove some of the rocks if we need to. And now with the bottle completely buried, all you need to do is take the top off. And if you're close enough to the hose faucet, you can just fill it up with the hose, of course. I'm a little too far away, so I'll just put a funnel and get a bottle of water and just fill that up. And, you know, if you do that just 2 or 3 times a week, that'd be plenty. And because the bottle is buried a good, 10 or 12 inches, the water is going right to the root system, which is exactly what you want. Next time you go to buy a shovel, a hoe, any long-handled wooden tool, lawn and garden tool, there's something to look for in the handle itself. And I'm going to explain why using this board as a prop. Boards come out of a tree with a certain grain, right? A certain wood grain. And on edge, when the board is on edge, it's very strong. When it's flat, going parallel with the grain, it obviously is not as strong. So keep that in mind when you're looking at handles for tools. Let me show you on this shovel that I bought. If you look closely at the very end of the handle, you'll see the wood grain is running this way. And this is exactly what you want to see. You want to see the grain running in this direction. There's the blade. And so all that grain is running from the handle straight up to the end. So that means this is on edge. Won't have hardly any flex to it, less likely to crack. If you see the grain going the other way, put it back in the rack and look for another shovel. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by liking and subscribing. Hey, thanks for watching.